Good morning, Halldale Hawks. This is Principal Allen. Welcome to your second and third grade May Award Assembly. Again, it was a busy month. We had Mother's Day. It was Asian American Pacific Islander Month. And we just got through with our 3-day weekend, Memorial Day weekend, to honor and celebrate those men and women who serve in the armed forces to protect our country and the world. Lots going on and more to come. Let's take some time now to talk about some of the students who were recognized for this month of May. All right, let's remember that this is based on our guidelines of success. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, be a leader. Being responsible means that I turn my work in on time, I follow directions, I remember to come to school every day. Being respectful means that I use appropriate language. I say please and thank you. I ask people how their day's going. I also remember to talk with kindness to all, including the adults. Be safe. Remember to play correctly out on the yard. Remember that we walk through the hallways to stay safe. Remember that we keep our restrooms clean. We avoid putting water on the floor. We don't want anyone to slip. And we continue to wash our hands frequently because we still are having some effects of the pandemic. So it's important that we keep as safe as possible. Be a leader. So important. That means we work together, we solve problems, we take initiative. We see something that needs to be done and we can make a difference. We do our very best to try. All these are signs of a good person who follows the guidelines of success. And in Mr. Barreras' second grade class, the academics award goes to Sanai Jamat Boykin for always working hard and trying her best. Congratulations, Sanai. Keep up the good work. And in Mr. Barreras' second grade class, the citizenship award goes to Serena Solis for being a very respectful person at school. She shows all the guidelines of success. Keep up the good work. And congratulations, Victoria Murillo and Miss Jenkins' class. You've earned the citizenship award for always doing your best, for being responsible, and for being a good friend. Such important qualities to have, Victoria. Good job. Congratulations, Camille Cueva. You've earned the Principal's Award in Miss Jenkins' class. You excel in academics and you work hard all the time. And that's what it takes, Camille. Keep up the good work. And congratulations to Julia Alvarez in Miss Oliver's second grade class. She's earned the Citizenship Award. Julia demonstrates what it's like to be a good friend and a Halldale Hawk student that follows the guidelines for success. She's kind and caring about others and about her school. She takes pride in all of that, and that is so important too. Noel Vega has earned the Academics Award in Miss Oliver's second grade class. Noel has shown improvement in his academics. He's been working hard. He always tries to do his best work as much as possible. He makes sure to always go back and check his work and learn from his mistakes. And that's so important, Noel, that you're learning from your mistakes, because for many of us, that's exactly how we learn best. We make a mistake, we learn how to do it even better, and we're on our way. And Javier Duku in Miss Ordonez's third grade class, congratulations, you've earned the Citizenship Award. Javier has a positive attitude. He's eager and ready to learn. He has met challenges with greater ease. He goes out of his way to help others. And most importantly, is always happy with a great sense of humor. As Javier would say, let's go. Yes, Javier, you are well on your way and we are so proud of you. Leanne Galeana in Miss Ordonez's third grade class has earned the Principal's Award. Leon has made great improvements throughout the school year. He has a positive attitude. He always volunteers to help others when in need of assistance. Leon, you have great potential. You can accomplish very much when you stay focused on a goal. You can do it. Those are in the words of Miss Ordonez. You can do it. All right, Leon, we are so proud of you. And again, keep up the good work. And in Miss Sanders' third grade class, the Principal's Award goes to Audrey Hapgood. Audrey is hardworking with great stamina. Another student who has improved her reading and math skills. Great listener, good friend, responsible learner, tries her best to improve and make her work better when given new strategies. Congratulations, Audrey. Keep up the good work. And then Miss Sanders' third grade class, the Academics Award goes to Ariane Davia. Ariane is super responsible, never gives up no matter how hard it is, has made big gains in reading, is an excellent math student, funny and capable, and a great friend who is the person in class who can get along with others. A very talented artist. Keep up the good work, Ariane. And the Principal's Award in Miss Catherine Kim's third grade class goes to Valerie Rivera. Valerie has consistently given her best effort in all academic areas all year long. She perseveres through the toughest problems and she never gives up. Valerie has shown improvement in reading and math and is working towards grade level standards. She is a good friend and a helpful classmate. And she is one of the founders of the Friendship Club as well. All around well-adjusted student, kind and caring, and does a great job. Congratulations, Valerie. Keep up the work. And the Citizenship Award in Miss Catherine's Kim class goes to Abel Gomez. Abel has been outstanding class secretary this month. He's polite, he's respectful. He has shown so much improvement this year as far as work habits and working to complete assignments in class. Abel always has a positive attitude in class and he is helpful to his classmates. And that is so thoughtful, Abel, such a good quality to have. Keep it up. And that concludes our awards for second and third grade for the month of May. Your end of the year awards will be in a video next week that I will be getting ready that you'll be able to see. But I would also like to recognize 5 students in 5th grade who worked really hard on their science fair projects this year. They conducted marble runs where they had to design a track or a runway using a pizza box, and they had to figure out a way to make the marble move from the top to the bottom in an organized fashion so that it would land in a certain spot on the box. These top winners here, their presentations were videotaped and sent to the local district STEAM Gala that was held about 3 weeks or so ago. They were well received. So they have earned certificates and medals, but I also want to give you a little heads up on that, because this will be something that you will want to do maybe in 4th and 5th grade, work on a science fair project and be thinking about something interesting, maybe something like the marble run. So keep this in mind, that this is an opportunity for the future. So let's congratulate Jacob Yamamoto, Christina Ponce, Alan Peterson, Mia Warner, and Dean Mitchell for being the top 5th grade winners from Halldale to represent local district South at the STEAM Gala. All right. It was a lot of fun. So this does conclude our award assembly. I do want to say to have another great day. I just ran a short video here about how much of a difference we can all make with the values of others. It's called Be a Mr. Jensen, recognizing something that sometimes people don't appreciate or maybe don't understand. But sometimes when you recognize it, you can help that person develop and grow in another way they never knew. So let's think about that when we're watching this short video.
I have a lot of memories from when I was a child. One that's always stuck out to me though was when I was about 10 years old and I was in school and I struggled. And I didn't struggle with English, math, or science. I struggled holding still. And I would try to listen and focus and process ideas, but I couldn't help myself. And to be honest, I would sit there and then I would just start tapping. And the students in the class would look at me and they'd say, "Hey, stop tapping." A lot of the time, I didn't even realize I was doing it. And then eventually even the teachers got after me and they would yell at me and they'd say, "Clint, you have to stop tapping." It got so bad that I got sent to the principal's office for tapping. And he said to me, "Okay, maybe when you go back to class, just try sitting on your hands." And so I did. I went back to class, and when I felt myself starting to tap, I did this. I sat on my hands. And that worked for about 5 seconds. One time I was tapping in class, and my teacher, Mr. Jensen, he looked at me and he yelled. And he said, "Clint, stay after class." And I thought to myself, this is it. I am done. Now, I've always been the type of person that believes that a single moment in time can change a person's life. And this was one of those moments for me, and I will never forget it. And so I was sitting there with Mr. Jensen and an empty classroom. And he walked past me and he sat next to his desk and he said, "Clint, come here. I want to talk to you." And as he looked me right in the eye, he said, "Now, I need you to know something. You're not in trouble. But I do have just one question that I have to ask you." And he said, "Have you ever thought about playing the drums?" And in that moment, Mr. Jensen, he leaned back and he opened the top drawer of his desk. And he reached in and he pulled out my very first pair of drumsticks. And he held them in his hands and he looked at me and he said, "Hey Clint, you're not a problem. I think you're a drummer." From that moment on, I've never put those sticks down. I've toured, recorded, and played drums all over the world. My whole college education was paid for with drumsticks in my hand. Just because of a single moment in time when somebody believed in me and he saw something in me that I didn't even see within myself. And from that moment, I learned that there's a difference between being the best in the world and being the best for the world. I have a
Okay, boys and girls. Well, I hope that inspired you to remember to look at things with maybe a little bit different light. Sometimes we can really set the spark for ourselves and for others when we think about that. All right, so as we begin to see our last days of school this year, I want you to continue to do good things. I want you to work hard, be a friend, think about all that you've accomplished this year. And remember that we only get better by doing better. And we only do better by putting in the effort every day, no matter how hard it may seem. And sometimes there are days that are harder than others. But the key is that we keep on moving forward and doing better. That's what makes us Hawks. We soar high to meet those expectations, and we do so with pride and we do so with joy. Have a super great rest of the week, and I will see you next week.